Are you seeing it?
No, I don't.
Just go to my channel and you'll see it, probably. You gotta subscribe.
View channel, I did subscribe. Thomas Vineyard Live. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Which ones do you pull off? You don't gotta pull those off. Pull off just the smaller ones in the front. You're not gonna be able to get that off because that goes all the way to the other side of the Kickstarter.
Fuck.
Just that little plate, the two ones, yeah.
Give my video a like, brother. Drop a comment, chat.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I never went live when I was up in Alaska fishing. I should have.
Yes, to go closer right there. Is there one wire or two wires to come out of there?
There's one going in and one coming out. Blue one coming in and then a green one on the bottom.
Go to the left a little bit. Okay, so there's two. There's green and then there's a blue. Alright, yeah, that's what I needed to know.
Which one's the condenser?
The round thing.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. So we're going to need some solder and a soldering iron or soldering gun to switch that out.
We'll do that last in case we don't have to.
Okay, but you might want to do the condenser just because that's another part of that system.
Yeah, probably. And then the stator is, which part's the stator?
Behind that. So we got to take that middle bolt off, which goes all the way to the other side. So we're going to take that middle bolt out and then have to take that whole housing out afterwards. We're going to have to disconnect the condenser to even get it.
Okay. We got 4 people in the chat right now. But what?
I was just thinking,
Is there anything else? Is there anything else we can replace?
no, well, we're gonna do the stator and stuff. I just needed to know which other wires, because those two wires tie in to the other side of the
Right.
stator. Those wires that come out right there, and the two that go in right there to the condenser and stuff.
Yeah.
They all are tied in.
Up to here.
Yeah, so on the back in the stator, it's going to come in with those 5 wires, and then there's going to be on the other side of the stator, there's going to be the 2 wires, which is the blue and the green one that come through that the condenser plate right there.
Yeah, like a breaker kind of. They're gonna connect and then continue.
Yeah. Go and get those, and then we can look up maybe. I guess we could do the carburetor too. Just we take it apart and clean it and put it back together.
Why not get a new one?
Well, you can do that if you want, but there's parts in that box to rebuild it already.
Alright.
We just need the rebuild kit, but there's already the needle and everything in there. I'm sure there's a gasket in there somewhere. And then when we put that back together, we're going to need a gasket too, so I'll look that up. Once we take that next plate off, there's a gasket back in there.
Alrighty. This one right here. Behind that.
Behind that. Well, once we take the next plate, we're going to take that off, and then we're going to take the silver plate that you were already taking off.
Right here.
Yeah. We just got to get that bolt out first.
Okay. Alright, so the carburetor, we need a stator, carburetor, condenser, starter.
Yeah, we should be good to go.
I don't even think we need one of those things for this. I think I was just using the wrong fucking... Oh, nah, we do. Yeah, we need something to get that out.
We'll use an easy out, and then we'll go and we'll take the screw, and then we'll get a new screw for it.
This thing tops out at like 45 miles an hour, 50. Or 50, it goes 50, but they say 40 is like the safe speed. And they say that if you hold it at top speed for too long, it can burn up the engine. It's not meant for that.
Yeah, it's going to be sick.
We had 9 people watching the video. Now we only got 5.
Yeah, it's messed up. Haters, yeah.
Oh no, we got 9 again, brother. You see that?
No, we'll go back live whenever we're putting it together and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna start going live. We should have been doing it from the gosh darn beginning, bro.
Yeah, I know.
We'd be getting hella views. We just fixed this whole quad. This thing was broke down. Now it's freaking ripping, dude. Let's show him the quad, dude. We'll start it up for him, Michael. There we go. What the fuck? Hold on one second. Gotta warm it up a little bit.
Sounds like shit through the video.
Does it? Hold on. It's because the choke was on. There you go. It's hard to record and do this shit at the same fucking time. I should get on this thing actually. Let me put on my... Do you want to come play golf, Michael, or what?
Yeah, they close at 7 or what?
Yeah. We still got like a few hours. Alright, there you go. Hey, Michael, what if that black bear was down here, bro? What if that bear was down here right now? We need to make like trails going down from here down through there. Michael, you there? Alright, cool. I'm gonna call you back. What was I say? What's up, bro?
What are you doing?
Are you watching the live?
Yeah.
Are you can come up if you want, bro. I'm just chilling. If you want to come play golf, hold on one second. If you want to come play golf, you can head up.
Alright.
Are you going to?
Yeah.
Alright.